me if I wanted to visit New York so we could meet face to face. At this time, he also asked my parents for permission, and then we met. And then we met in June of 2000. Our love story continues there, and there were no secrets at this time. Yet we still have gone through a lot. We had to be apart, and we had to adjust with each other again. For the wedding preparations, it was hard because I was here and he was in New York. We originally planned it to be during summertime here in Kansas, but we've had a problem, so we just moved it, and we thought of moving it on the year of 2015, but I think we're just gonna wait that long, so we just moved it last November 2013. He did most of the preparations for that wedding. I helped him through for emailing and looking for places for the reception and all that. Everything worked out. We had friends and families that helped us to prepare our special day. We didn't want it to be this we didn't want it to be this big, but we only planned to have a married in the city, in the city clerk, and do the big wedding later on. But my mom, she didn't want it. She wanted the church wedding right away. So we had to ask the pastor in the Times Square church where we attended. But they said they couldn't do it because we have to do counseling for 6 months before they would rent their place. So we found a Filipino pastor. He is a bishop at Open Bible Church. He just said yes. And that's it. I don't know what else to say, but I hope you enjoy your pictures. We didn't prepare much as our pictures, some of our pictures and our videos are still not ready. We still don't have it. But I also hope that you enjoyed the food today and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Hello, my turn now. Well, she already said everything. I'm just here to say thank you for this, for preparing everything, to all the organizer. And please pray for me I'm waiting for a job. Please pray for me to get it soon so I can start saving again and hopefully be for our future. So yeah, please pray for me. Thank you.
Yes, we will.
Wave or something if you can't hear me. Knowing my teacher voice, I probably don't even need the mic. I recently discovered a scripture in Proverbs that really interested me, and you may not think of it as a scripture for a wedding, but I do. So I'd like to read for you Proverbs 30, 18 and 19. There are 3 things that are too amazing for me, and 4 that I do not understand. The way of an eagle in the sky, the way of a snake on a rock, the way of a ship on the high seas, and the way of a man with a maiden. I thought that was, there's not really many scriptures in the Bible about marriage. And I really like that one because of the way that's worded. You know, marriage is one of the most delicate and demanding of human relationships. I think we all understand that and agree. And it's also potentially one of the most delightful. Ken and Gideon, we've come today to celebrate your marriage. And I'd like to take just a few minutes to talk about what we're celebrating. When I was a child, and this was back when the dinosaurs roamed the countryside, people didn't live so long as they do now, and so consequently marriages were not so long as they are now. At this time in history, people are married longer than any other time in history. There are several couples of us in this room that can testify to that. It's not unusual at all for a 50 and 60 anniversary, because people's health is better. So we hope that will happen to you. And I want to, because of increased longevity of life though, I thought I'd help you talk about some lies of marriage that are very common in this culture. And I want to talk about 3 lies, and I certainly could think of a lot more, but we don't want to be here that long this afternoon. So I'm going to tell you about lie number 1 about marriage is all you need is love. We live in a culture that stresses a preoccupation with personal happiness. That seems to be the main thing each person is thinking about. And we will continue to have couples getting married that have little appreciation for the true difficulties of marriage and the complexities of a married life. The lie of unconditional love and the belief in the existence of soulmates expresses our hope that we're going to find someone